Good evening, YouTubers. I just finished up about 2 weeks straight getting about 7 typewriters off of the bench. I just thought I'd share 3 Royals with you. It's very difficult to get all 3 of these on the bench at the same time, so there it is. The first Royal is a KHM serial number 3601258 for the body, and interesting thing happened with this one. It was sent to me and it didn't have any bearings. I picked it up off eBay for, I forget, like 20 bucks. It was ridiculously cheap. But the carriage was missing this little piece right here for the page return. And so I could have taken this one off of the original carriage, but I've been in these things before and it is extensive, whereas I can take a whole carriage off in about, I'm going to say 5 minutes flat. Now I'm pretty good at it. And so I decided that I would figure out a different solution. Well, I got a series of 3 typewriters from this guy up in Seattle. He made props, movie props, and he was into making steampunk stuff. And so this carriage return was actually on this body, and I picked this one up. He gave me 2 working typewriters, and this one had a really good carriage on it. So this is my Frankenstein typewriter, and I decided that this gray actually looked pretty good on the black typewriter. This one here is a very good typer, so not bad at all. It was a bit of a project, as you can see. All in all, it was pretty clean inside, so there wasn't a lot of rust, and it cleaned up very well. Anyway, I really like this typewriter. It's a good looker, so it has a good feel for. Looks good. This next typewriter is a FPF 13 with the serial number 13-6561263, and it was made in 1958. This was really kind of a sad case of abuse. I picked this up off of eBay for 15 bucks, and you can see that there was quite a bit of rust in here. And let's see here. You can see I've really over-oiled just about everything, and I did that on purpose. This came rusted top to bottom, and it was so bad that the little space bar wheel in there, I think it's an truncheon or something, was actually rusted in place, and it took me probably just an hour to get that wheel worked out. But this, the way I cleaned this is took all the parts off, and I gave it a bath, and I took Comet and a wire brush, and I was able to take this non-working typewriter and kind of give it a good cleaning, and it's actually a pretty good typer. So it is missing a shift key, and that'll take me all of, I don't know, an hour to fix that. I have a little thing that I do. This was a really kind of a drag. It was kind of sad. It's been dropped, and this thing's broken off. So it just kind of sits there all sad, and I'll figure out something to do with that. But on the flip side, I did make a usable typewriter. I kind of fixed it back up. The third and final Royal is a Royal Empress made in 1965, and this is a very large typewriter. It's very heavy, and this thing is as heavy and as large as an electric typewriter. However, it is just a manual. The serial number, they put the serial numbers on the inside. Well, anyway, it's right here. This here was another sad case of abuse, but it really wasn't too bad. There were a whole bunch of seed pods on the inside, and what makes this kind of interesting is that this belonged to the property of Iowa Department of Natural Resources. And in case I didn't catch it the first time, they went ahead and they made sure that there were 2 stickers on it. And of course, we have, in case I missed that one, there is the Department of Natural Resources. Alright, thanks for watching.